What an effective idea. Leave it to the privileged elite to find a way to make their lives even easier. What? Anyone can post a job request? Why didn't you say anything sooner?
Hey, how's it hanging? Can't complain. Just about to start work again. Waiting for my partner to show up.
Vera from the DODA. We've detected a new fractured dimension.
Great timing, as always.
It's my job. Please review the coordinates that I've sent you. The rift appears to be in Duval. I look forward to hearing your report.
They found a new one for you, huh?
You gonna take the gig?
I wonder what sort of dimension this one will be.
Trying to entice me into coming along, huh? It worked. The divergence catalyst is supposed to be the thing in this world that differs most from our own. Let's see if we can track it down. So I'm actually doing pretty well in this world? Gotta admit, I've got mixed feelings about that.
Doors closing. Please be careful.
An ore that no one's seen before? I think we know what that is.
Better not jump to conclusions. Let's find Jurgen and see what he has to say about it.
Alvin? What are you doing here? Did you already finish the delivery?
Yeah, about that. The delivery date's changed. Something about a scheduling conflict.
Really? That's awfully sudden. Oh, isn't that Leia? What have you been up to?
Oh, hey! You know, work and stuff.
That reminds me. How's Isla doing?
Pretty well, considering. Baby's doing great too, kicking up a storm.
You're having a little baby? Wow!
Thanks. I can hardly believe it myself.
Hightail it home already. I'll hold down the fort here. Your old lady's probably eating everything in sight.
You're sure you can handle things?
Trust me. I've got this. I'll check over the inventory and everything. You got the key?
Ah, right. Here. And Alvin,
Yeah?
you're a good partner. Thanks.
Nah, Just thinking about the past.
Are you okay?
Couldn't be better. Except I feel like a jerk for lying to the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is someone worried about me?
Not if you're gonna make fun of me for it.
Well, there's no point in you feeling down about it. Besides, we haven't even gotten to the hard part yet. This key, it's for a Helioborg storage facility.
Helioborg? Lovely. Let's try not to get lost this time. I still can't believe you're a businessman now. That's a pretty big transformation for a mercenary.
Is it that much bigger than your transition from nursing assistant to journalist?
So, let me ask you something. What is it that you find so appealing about your new occupation?
That's fine, just ignore my question. I would say it's being able to buy large quantities of merchandise cheaply. At the moment, you barely need to pay anything in tariffs. What do you think?
That's a designer brand scarf, isn't it?
Not just the scarf, the shirt too. A good wardrobe is among a businessman's most powerful tools.
Business tools, huh? I wouldn't know much about that.
If you're gonna work here, you better learn about it. In Olympias, wardrobe is one of the topics in employee performance reviews. It's directly linked to your salary.
You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Crap, I gotta get some new clothes.
And the ability to lie convincingly is another of a businessman's most powerful tools. Marketing Plan Section 2. Tendencies in the naivete of Rizemaxians and how to deal with them. Luger, this isn't about deceiving anyone. It's just sound business analysis. And who knows the two countries better than I?
Link up!
All right. The strongest salesman in the world.
All too easy. Nice punching it! Ready, Jude? Try using wind!
Lunar reflection!
Don't treat me like a kid. Just remember, you and I are partners. You've gotten stronger.
Guess who just got stronger?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Now I have the strength to protect.
I wonder what's going on with the Luger and Julius of this world.
Maybe they're just living out a normal life together. As long as we're here, want to check in and see?
What are you doing home so early? Well, this is an unexpected guest.
Hey there.
Sorry for just dropping in.
Any friend of Luger's? So, business seems to be booming.
Yeah, no complaints.
Who'd have thought little Alfie cries a lot would become such a big deal?
Little Alfie?
Cries a lot?
Come again?
Have you forgotten? You used to tell me everything. Of course, you were a lot littler then. I remember when Balin used to make fun of you for being shorter than all the neighborhood girls.
Huh?
He always had all the brains, even as a kid. I doubt you ever outwitted him.
How?
Sorry, gotta run. Catch you later, Alfie. Don't let Luger do anything I wouldn't do.
What was that about?
Heck no. We've never even met. Now that I think about it, when I was younger, this older kid used to babysit us. And he was always humming that song.
Really?
So your babysitter was Julius?
Just because it was Julius here doesn't mean it's true in every dimension. But there can't be that many people who knew me when I was a kid. Wow. Can't say I expected this. Not bad. Who's next?
You're not as lazy as you look.
You got him.
Try using wind.
No break.
Gotta keep moving, one step at a time.
Doesn't look like they're here to shake hands.
One go out! Take this!
Let's be sure to keep this up.
If I must.
Tiger Blade!
Who's next?
You're not as lazy as you look.
Should have gone a little easier. That ore should be stored in here somewhere, and we need to find it. Leave no stone unturned. We better get it before Jurgen finds us. Otherwise, things won't be pretty. Once again, for my own selfish reasons, I'm gonna destroy everything that matters to you. I'm sorry, Jurgen. Quite a haul. Someone's been busy.
What are you doing? Back off!
Hey, relax. What's the problem?
The buyer never got his goods. Why, Alvin? Why did you lie to me? What were you thinking?
It's just business, Jurgen. I'm sorry.
How can you do this so casually?
Luger!
Stop! Why, Alvin? You traitor! Ah, found you.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Listen, about before. I'm sorry about what I said. I never meant to imply I don't trust you.
Oh, that.
I was kind of a jerk about it.
Well, you weren't exactly wrong. It's true that I tell lies like it's no big deal.
Alvin.
I was afraid it sounded like that. I'm sorry.
Quit apologizing. Sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alvin.
It's easy when I'm just telling people what they want to hear, but when I try to get along for real, I'm pathetic. You got the do-gooder thing going on too, huh? Guess I'll never escape getting pep talks from kids. Guess I'll just have to redeem myself the hard way, through honest work. I don't have to hit it big from mining ore to make my business a success. Too bad we can't run.
Try shooting it!
No brakes. And boom! No brakes.
it easy.
Easy.
Ease.
You copying me?
Maybe.
Hello, Luger. How are things in the agent biz? This agent stuff will be a snap. After all, your big brother is the best of the best.
Vera here. We believe we've located former Director Julius, and presumably the waymarker he escaped with. Your assistance has been requested, Mr. Krusnik. Please meet with Director Rideau's pursuit team in Eladi Sea Haven at your earliest convenience.
We have to get that waymarker. Glasses guy ran off again?
Yeah.
Bleh, Rideau's here.
Well, that took long enough. Lady Mid... Quit messing with my head, faker!
What? First you drag me into this mess, then you call me names? How dare you?
Forgive me. She's stern in her own way, but it's just not the same.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So, the real one still isn't back yet?
No. Muse is looking for her, but...
I see.
Hey, how come Mr. Rideau is wearing those funny glasses?
He's hiding some fancy footwork. Old Julius stomped his face pretty good before he made his escape.
I want to see!
It's pretty funny.
Let's get this show on the road.
Your wish is my command, sir.
Dear Julius was last spotted here at the Sea Haven. Split up and root him out.
All right then, we'll take the western side of the trail.
Well, in that case, I guess we'll search a mill.
Just like old times.
And we'll check the sea routes.
Have room for one more.
Why?
I'm interested in the work you agents do.
Curiosity killed the cat and king.
I'll risk it.
Just my luck getting stuck with these guys.
I want Julius taken alive, understood? I need to return his hospitality.
This is the town where I lived when I was a child.
Pretty sure you're still a child. Why do you think Glasses Guy ran away?
He must have had a reason.
It's Muse!
Don't tell me you're hurting these villagers.
I would never do such a thing. Muse.
Mila!
Or not. But who might you be? I'm the former Maxwell. Pleased to meet you. Beg your pardon? Alternate dimensions. The land of Canaan. Does that ring any bells? Perhaps.
Well, if it isn't that floating porridge thief.
Who, Muse?
What can I say? I was getting pretty hungry.
Wait, so spirits can get hungry?
Honestly? No. But Mila taught me the pleasure of eating a good meal.
You did, huh?
That wasn't me.
An unauthorized agent's entered a fractured dimension. We think it's Julius Kruznik. The probability of this dimension containing a waymarker strikes us as very high.
Luger, let's go after him.
Not so fast, children. I'm pretty sure that Julius fellow is expecting you. Even so, we're not about to pass up this chance. In that case, Luger, would it be an imposition to take me along? I want to keep my eye on this one. If she's like my Mila, she's reckless. I don't need a babysitter.
One more weirdo's joining the crew, Rolo.
Hey, if she's a friend of yours, then one of you needs to pay up.
Muse, shouldn't you pay Luger back for the money you cost him?
Are you reprimanding me? What an adorably impudent child you are.
Wow, you really have changed. I'm barely scared of you at all anymore.
What a horrible thing to say. I've never been scary.
She has butterfly wings.
Aren't they great? But I'm not a bug, you know.
I know that. You're a spirit. Just like Mila's big sister.
She's not like her at all. My sister had an awe-inspiring presence. My, aren't you rude? I'll have you know that I used to be quite awe-inspiring.
I don't know if that's the word I would use.
She used to be a psychopath.
Oh my, Luger. Are you hitting on me?
You're hitting on her?
Huh?
Calm down. She's obviously joking. Of course I was, but isn't that how all the best romances begin? How would I know? That was a joke, too. I'm sure it was. Come to think of it.
I like the way Muse is now, too. So this is a fractured dimension. I wonder if the light spirit climb here is different. There are monsters here who camouflage themselves as rocks. Best stay on your toes.
You sure know a lot about monsters.
I figured as much.
Naturally, I do everything I can to stay away from them.
Oh, get a load of that pretty shell!
Don't run off like that, Elle.
I don't get why you insist on bringing the child with you.
I wonder. Perhaps humans are at their best when they have someone to protect.
Is that how it was with you too?
Who knows? I'm not human.
Right.
But I do know I don't want to be alone anymore.
Indeed. Wait, where do you think you're going? He's just as bad as the little girl. Well, aren't you the happy little fugitive, just humming the day away?
It's an old family tune. A real blast from the past. It's called the Hymn of Proof. It's supposed to be about longing to see someone. Here's my brother. I guess it works. No, you always did. Even when you were in diapers. I could just hum a few bars and you'd shut right up. Do you remember that camping trip back when we were kids? You know, the one where we got lost in the mountains? The poison oak, that grizzly bear, and then that huge thunderstorm. But as soon as I hummed this song, you stopped scratching at yourself and started walking. I offered to carry you, but you stomped your feet and yelled, "No, I can do it!" We hoofed it all night until we finally reached that village. But my throat hurt worse than my feet after all that humming.
Brotherly love's not why you led us here.
Let's get down to business. You can keep the pocket watch. My priorities have changed. I want that girl, Elle.
She has a father.
If you refuse, I'll have to take her by force. Level with me here. Why do you keep Elle around anyway? Enough of Canaan! That path will only lead to our ruin.
You know something we don't, perhaps?
I know the cruelty of Origen's trial. I swear to you, I'm only doing this because you mean so much.
Elle's in trouble!
The catalyst!
That monster over there used some weird spirit art on Elle. Yeah, and healing arts aren't doing squat! That's a stigma art! Look out!
It's gone!
What's a stigma art?
It's a spirit art that slowly corrupts one's life force. The only way to counter it is to eliminate the channeler.
The channeler? You mean that monster?
Yes, the Seafall Phantom.
Wait, that's one of the waymarkers.
They're fortunately extinct in our dimension. They attack their prey unseen with stigma arts. When the prey stops moving, the beast drinks it dry.
Hang in there, Al. Be strong. You can't give up, or Bunnykins won't come for a visit. But if you can hold on for a bit longer, I promise I'll bring him to see you.
Elise, if you keep straining your Manalope, you'll die along with her.
But I made her a promise.
Yeah, she promised her, and promises are important.
Keep it up, and both of you are goners. You'll what? That's insane!
What in the world are you doing?
I think I'm gonna barf.
You're using your own blood to lure it out?
So you'd go that far?
She must mean a lot. Ready?
Luger! Protect that girl to the end! No matter the cost!
We have no time to waste.
Yes, let's hurry. I'm counting on you, Yuze. Leave it to me, although you may want to get out of the way.
Chromatus!
He changed!
Wait, what?
It's not over.
We need to finish it off.
Before it's too late for Al! You okay, Al? Say something.
What a relief.
one, and Julius gave his back to us. Elise, how come you were yelling at me so much?
Sorry about that. I was just trying to encourage you.
I guess that makes sense. Well, anyway, thank you. The kid's not a brat after all! Of course not! Shut up, Tipo! Bunnykins doesn't have time for brats, everybody knows that!
Well, traveling with you really toughens the girl up.
Even the string bean over here is starting to look a little brawnier, wouldn't you say?
Worried about your brother, I take it? You must believe in him. I'm envious.
Big news! You've been cleared to travel to Laran Sea Haven and Drellin. In fact, I'm just about to head out to Drellin on a little business myself.
What kind of business?
A different kind. I'm a mighty busy girl. Hassling you isn't my only job, you know.
I feel ya. I've got a lot going on, too. How come the ocean's blue?
Because it's always in a sad mood. Have you gotten used to me? You don't look at me with the same wide-eyed wonder that you used to. Here's a reward for being such a good boy. Not that I mind being looked at that way. So, what do you say, Jude? Up for a quick direct tether?
I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass.
Everyone is staring. I'm starting to worry their gazes are going to burn a hole straight through me.
Well, you do stand out a bit.
Well, Jude seems to be looking for you.
Jude? Why?
Apparently, they're handing out samples of Rollo's beloved Kitty Crisps in front of the station. There's a limited supply, so he suggests you don't dawdle.
I'll be right over.
They're having a speed quest competition today. Have you heard of it?
Ah, an event in which players race to complete a designated job first? I believe it's a common competition here in Marksburg. People even wager on the results, or so I have heard.
The prizes are boss! I hear today's winner will get a Bunnykins.
Oh my, that trendy toy is sure to bring out stiff competition. But from what I gather, Rize Maxians can't compete unless they have at least one Olympian on their team.
Yeah, they're afraid Rize Maxians will use spirit arts to cheat if they're not supervised.
Hey, we didn't even have to ask.
Thank you.
Oh, it is on.
Then speed is what we need. Let us make haste to the reception area.
Yes, let's. I'll tell you a secret about me. I'm actually a pro pinkist.
What that actually means is still classified.
Oh, that looks like who we're looking for.
Then consider yourself registered. Godspeed. All you gotta do is clear the job selected by the agent, grab your prize ticket, and bring it back to me. The first one to bring me that ticket wins the grand prize. This year's hottest toy, a premium limited edition Bunnykins.
Miss Elise?
Sorry, I was just lost in thought. This is our big chance. We have to win this for Elle.
Don't carry it all on your shoulders. You have our full support, you know. Games of chance like this seem to be something of a national pastime here in Olympias.
I'm feeling the culture shock.
So this is Jude's hometown. Doesn't seem too shabby.
It's my hometown, too. My family runs the local inn. My dad's cooking is world famous.
Me? Oh, no, I've got a long way to go. You're the accomplished cook here. You could open a restaurant or something.
Really?
They're caught in some kind of praise and blush feedback loop.
Hey, for the first time ever, you and I are thinking the exact same thing.
I guess they've discovered that the way to each other's hearts runs through their stomachs. A true bromance.
Ugh, someone make it stop. Huh, so this is Shandu. I heard it was lively, but this is more than I expected.
Definitely. There's a coliseum here, and I imagine that's at the root of it.
If arena fighting doesn't get your blood boiling, you're dead inside. I'm tempted to sign up again myself.
Leia's got a fighter's passion!
Who among you has the courage to fight beside me?
Whoa! Looks like Leia's not the only one!
But it would certainly turn some heads if Gaius were to suddenly show up in the Colosseum.
It could be an issue if King Gaius were to register, yes. But no one would bat an eye at playboy aristocrat Erston and his fighting companions.
If his fighting companions were up for that.
And no one's going to recognize their king if he puts on a trench coat? You're just splitting hairs.
The Colosseum is a cruel yet sacred battleground where combatants put their skill and lives on the line. Those with the courage to face it must do so with all their strength and all their heart.
Hearing all this really makes me want to jump in and fight already. Come on, everyone! Let's get in there and do this!
Yeah!
You sure played them like a fiddle.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How did this ruffian get to be king?